Hello, I'm Gray Charles. This is my video on action poses. I'm making this video because I really want to break down what I'm doing to improve my drawing abilities. I call myself Gray Charles because I want to celebrate Black culture and art, and traditionally it meant like someone who would present Black culture and Black art in a celebratory way. And I feel like although I'm not trying to do it in like an audio visual format. I feel like with a video, technically, it kind of is, but I feel like today I'm kind of focusing on the relationship between action poses, how you see the form. I feel like drawing is very tough and perspective is hard, especially when you're approaching these forms as like fully finished. Then it's more difficult to see the underlying shapes, which is why I've decided to combine action poses and perspective, like knowledge in 3D shapes and knowledge in aspects of it you don't usually notice. And I feel like I'm achieving that through like practicing shapes, which is what I've done before this, and now I'm referencing other artists. I feel like that is a significantly different process that I found. I feel like it's a lot more dynamic in terms of like what you're drawing, obviously, because you're choosing from other people's art styles and other people's art to be like, okay, I really like this, let me reference that. Not copy it, but reference it. And I feel like it helps because it helps you find different strategies and ideas. And a few artists that I've been like looking at is like Daniel Warren Johnson. I really like his like perspective and different angles that he'll show. They're very alternative to most drawings that you'll see. And I like Ken's Kushart. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not really sure. It sounds different, but I really like the skeleton sketches he'll do. It's not really a skeleton, but it's like a drawing skeleton. It's a skeleton for the purposes of drawing. It really helped me see the 3D form in like a deeper way. And then Nicholas Draper Ivy, I really like how he'll draw black hair and black characters in general. So I feel like I'll reference that in terms of getting those features right in anime-esque style, which is what I'm really going for, and which is why I feel like this practice really helps it, because if you are trying to go for like a different style like mine, which isn't really that different, I feel like everybody is interested in anime. A lot of people interested in drawing from my generation. I think this is so helpful because it helps you simplify shapes and put perspective and bodies into these understandable 3D forms that you oftentimes wouldn't find. And it is very difficult at first because you will see, like, as you're referencing these pieces, what is different between their art and yours. And I feel like that is an aspect of it that was definitely a challenge at first for me, because I was like, okay, well, this isn't looking perfect. This isn't looking right. I have to like go through this and find what the difference is, or find what I'm not grasping that they're simplifying in their art. And I feel like this helped me overall because this helped me look at my art in a different way, realize where things aren't where they need to be or where things are lacking. I feel like it is inspiration through imitation to me because it's learning moment in terms of what you see, and it's also inspiring in the sense that you're closer than you think to like the artistic goals that you set for yourself. At least for me, I realize. I feel like it helped me realize that motivation isn't really enough, and yeah. So if you're really interested in this video, leave a subscription, comment, and I'm working on the comic right now. I'm gonna continue doing these action poses, and let me know if you like the video in the comments below. That's it.